Alright, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jay hitting you up once again. This weekend we got some fights coming up. We have Andre Berto looking to get his name back on the spotlight after a humiliating loss to Robert Guerrero. I just think that honestly, Andre Berto, he fought a really sloppy fight. He tried to use a style that did not suit him. It just didn't work for him. He was trying to use that, Floyd Mayweather Philly shell defense. He kept trying to use it throughout the whole entire fight. And, obviously it didn't work for him. So, with all that being said, I think this fight is really just going to come down to, which Andre Berto shows up and where his mindset is now. Right now, he has 2 losses on his resume. His very first loss came to Victor Ortiz, which was the Fight of the Year clash. After that, he beat Jan Zavik. And then after that was when he lost to Robert Guerrero. Right now, at 147, I don't see Andre Berto beating any of the big names at 147. I do think that he will beat Jesus Soto Karass. Jesus Soto Karass is not that bad of a fighter. Doesn't do anything spectacular. That jumps out and says catches that wow factor. But Andre Berto does got pretty good hand speed. His power is not bad. His defense is questionable at sometimes. He likes to headhunt a lot. Every now and then he'll go to the body. I hope he could do a lot more body work in this fight than he did with Robert Guerrero. So I'm hoping to see Andre Berto come back strong. If Andre Berto loses this fight, the only thing I could really, really honestly suggest for him is to go back down to 140. Because, like I said, man, I don't see this guy beating any big names at 147. I don't see him beating Adrian Broner. I don't see him beating Timothy Bradley. I don't see him beating Devin Alexander. I don't see him beating even Robert Guerrero in a rematch, even if he was to go back and fight Robert Guerrero and not use that style that Floyd Mayweather used. But I'm going to go with Andre Berto on this fight. I hope he could come back strong, not fight stupid. I hope he could fight smart. Another really interesting fight I'm really looking forward to is Keith Thurman versus Diego Chaves. Keith Thurman right now is on the young, hungry, undefeated fighter in the welterweight division, looking to get his name out there. I have seen clips of Diego Chaves. From what I've seen, he's a pretty big. One thing I could really see that Diego Chaves has, he's a pretty big puncher. I do think that Keith Thurman hits harder though than Diego Chaves. So other than that, I really don't know nothing about Diego Chaves. So I'm not going to criticize a fighter. I really don't understand or I haven't seen that much fight before. But I'm rooting for Keith Thurman in this fight. I believe he'll come victorious. And hopefully, when this fight is over with, hopefully we'll see him, come out, call out some, welterweights, see what his mindset is at, see what he wants to do at 147, who he wants to get in there with eventually down the road. From what I'm hearing, he wants to get in there with Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley's getting ready to fight Juan Manuel Marquez, so who knows? They might fight next year. We'll have to wait and see. Another fighter that's going to be fighting on that same night, Omar Figueroa. Another young, hungry, undefeated, rising aspect. Trained by Joel Diaz, trainer of Timothy Bradley. you know, haven't really seen too much of him. I've only seen him fight one fight. He didn't look that bad in his previous fight. He looked pretty good. Um, so hopefully he'll come out on top. And that's really about it, man. Making this one short and sweet. Hit me up. Let me know what you guys think about these fights. And I'll do a post-fight vid. And I'll be on to the next video real soon. Peace out.